A warm hello. There's so much happening in the days ahead. Mercury, conjunct fiery Mars and both hovering in the fire sign of Sagittarius could spark hot debates, bold ideas and progressive discussions. Mercury also turns retrograde. There'll be an opportunity to rekindle a discussion you're keen to take further. Jupiter, the giant of our solar system, in Cancer, stationary and turning retrograde, is a planetary highlight. It will bring a sweet joy or stroke of good luck in this area of your life. The planet Venus, joining the Sun in Scorpio, may bring a loving new focus in the coming weeks. Creative pursuits are favoured as well. The planet Uranus retrograding back into Taurus and will linger there until the end of April 2026. Revisiting your Uranus in Taurus Big Planets Big News forecast will reacquaint you with what this means for you. Now to this week. Aries, here is the Mercury-Mars energy. You'll seek more information and explore new ideas with a project, task or plan you're working on. Discussions with a knowledgeable associate will raise exciting and challenging possibilities that leave you with much to think about. With Mercury retrograde, you could revisit an idea or option from a fresh point of view. You may also take travel or holiday plans or plans with a distant relative or associate further. A new domestic acquisition will add to your comforts. A good deal with a family or domestic purchase and happy family times will be sweet pleasures. Generous gestures or gifts to loved ones in the coming weeks will come from the heart. Taurians, with this Mercury-Mars energy in a financial zone for you, financial issues and plans may spark some intense discussions. There'll be information to gather, facts to double check, or an arrangement to be sorted out. With Mercury retrograde, you'll turn your attention to paperwork, super, tax or insurance matters it's more than time to tackle. Good news or helpful advice from another will be timely and uplifting. You'll pour loving energy into your family and close relationships in the coming weeks, going the extra mile to show how much you care. There'll also be special moments and occasions to share. Geminis, Mercury-Mars energy here signifies productive but sometimes prickly discussions with your partner, family or those close to you. You may not always see eye to eye, but listening, learning and expressing your thoughts clearly and positively will serve you well. With Mercury retrograde, returning to a conversation will enable you to readdress an issue or plans you want to clarify. A financial boost, special new possession or lucky break with a financial endeavour will give you a happy lift. A special personal or creative pursuit that's a lot of work will be a labour of love all the way in the coming weeks. Cancerians, Mercury-Mars energy falls here for you. Keeping discussions with a colleague on a positive track will take thoughtful efforts at times, but it will inspire new ideas as well as help you reconcile different ideas and ways. Mercury retrograde indicates you may pick up the threads of a task or project that was shelved and reevaluate a previous idea or possibility. With Jupiter stationary, turning retrograde in your zodiac sign, you could be in the right place at the right time for a special opportunity. Alternatively, a stroke of good luck will be a highlight. A special personal treat, occasion, or being spoiled by someone who cares in the coming weeks will lift your heart to happy heights. Leos, with Mercury-Mars energy here, vigorous discussions with your children or other younger people will be opportunities to bridge the generation gap and build understanding. But you'll need to stay open to very different points of view. Animated discussions could add extra life to some social get-togethers too. Mercury retrograde will open the way to broach a discussion with a loved one that you'd like to extend and also revitalise a social connection. A family get-together a long time coming will be a joyful treat. You'll put a lot of love into special family plans and beautifying your home in the coming weeks as well. Virgos, Mercury, Mars energy here denotes a burst of family discussions to decide the best way forward with a family or domestic undertaking. You may need to soothe occasional differences along the way. With Mercury retrograde, you'll readdress an issue or considerations that need to be explored further. An encounter that's a joy for the heart will be an emotional highlight. Relations with a relative you don't see often will grow in the coming weeks. A project that requires creative input will power ahead. You may also fall in love with a beautiful place. Librans, with Mercury, Mars energy here, stimulating news, discussions with people who share your interest in a subject or endeavour, and bold new ideas will drive exciting plans forward. With Mercury retrograde, reconnecting with someone whose advice or experience you value will answer a question that's been on your mind. Your own previous experience will serve you with a decision it's time to make. An achievement or acknowledgement will be a feather in your cap. You'll be tempted to splurge in the coming weeks and make emotional choices with special purchases, undertakings, or matters you're personally invested in. Scorpios, with this strong Mercury-Mars energy here, financial discussions will spark bold ideas, fuel a financial ambition, or drive action with a financial enterprise. With Mercury retrograde, you could renegotiate a financial arrangement, review an expensive purchase or plans, or settle a matter or cost that's been pending. Good news, valuable information or advice will be most opportune. With the planet Venus, With the planet Venus moving into your zodiac sign, you will pay more attention to your appearance in the coming weeks. You'll gain beautiful new personal possessions. You may also reconnect with someone who was an important part of your past. Sagittarians, with both Mercury and Mars in your zodiac sign, you'll lead the way with an important discussion or meeting and take action with an endeavour you're keen to embrace. Guidance with a physical task or fitness pursuit will help you tackle it successfully. Mercury retrograde will open the way for a personal conversation, to say something you're keen to say, deal with an issue you're keen to address, or settle plans that have been changing or up in the air. A financial boost or good deal will put a smile on your face. Reunions will be emotional high points in the coming weeks, and a domestic project that beautifies your home will add to your happiness. Capricorns, Mercury, Mars energy here may trigger an overdue discussion. It will be a chance to address a matter that's been niggling you or settle plans for the future, but step lightly to avoid stirring up a simmering difference. With Mercury retrograde, you may need to reset the timeline and arrangements with a slow-moving undertaking. A kind or thoughtful gesture from another will reach out to you. This may offer new potential in this relationship. Fun times with friends in the coming weeks will nurture and develop some friendships. You'll cultivate new friends and contacts too. Aquarians, the Mercury-Mars energy here signifies stimulating exchanges, even animated debates with some friends and associates. Topics that get you going will surface. With Mercury retrograde, you could revisit a conversation you've touched on with a friend or colleague and explore it further. There'll be good news with a health, diet or fitness endeavour. A colleague may become more of a friend too. You'll put a lot of love into an ambitious professional or personal project in the coming weeks and make exciting headway. This will bring some PR opportunities. And Pisces, Mercury, Mars energy here will spark stimulating discussions with a colleague or someone you admire that guide you with a challenging new undertaking. There may be awkward little issues to work through as you go. Mercury retrograde may bring phase 2 of an important discussion. This will enable you to clarify or champion an ambitious idea or project. A joyful get-together, special happy times with loved ones, and a success with a pursuit or project you're passionate about will be exhilarating. A long-distance relationship will grow closer in the coming weeks. Also, tackling a creative project from a new angle will be inspiring.